Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is part 5 of our Ansible mini project series. In this final part, we will do a complete walkthrough of our project. We will revisit our inventory, configuration files, and all three roles, common, app and NGINX. Then we will run the entire playbook once again to see how everything ties together and to verify Ansible's idempotency in action. Let's start with a quick recap of our folder structure. We have our inventory.ini, ansible.cfg and site.aml playbook at the top level. Then under roles, we have created three roles, common, app and NGINX. This common handles base setup, users and system packages, and app deploys our lightweight Python HelloApp and systemd service. NGINX installs and configures NGINX to serve our app on port 80. Each role has its own tasks directory. For app, the tasks with main YAML, and for common, the tasks with main YAML. NGINX, the task with main YAML. So, this keeps things modular and clean. Now, let's run our full playbook, this time without any tags. So, Ansible executes all three roles in sequence. Let's try that. For that, we need to use the command Ansible -playbook -i inventory.ini, and we need to pass the playbook name. Here it is site.yaml. Let's execute this. You will notice that since we have already provisioned everything in earlier parts, Ansible detects no changes. It reports OK instead of changed. We'll see that. So it's completed gathering facts task, load groups, group wheres explicitly, ensuring correct time zone, ensuring app user exits, and install base packages, and then installing NGINX. And then enable and start NGINX, like that. It's executing all the tasks. So it completed. Let's verify everything is working end to end. Let me clear the screen. And let's SSH into EC2 instance. So for that, we need to use this. Let me clear the screen. And we will run the systemctl commands. Systemctl status, and we need to pass HelloApp. See, it's active and running. Let's check the curl command for the local host. So, the first command confirms our HelloApp service is active and running under our deploy user. And the second shows a 200 OK response from NGINX, which means our reverse proxy is successfully serving the Python app on port 80. Let's quickly check through the browser. Let's refresh. We can see the default NGINX page. So that completes our mini web stack deployment using Ansible roles from the initial setup to app deployment and reverse proxy configuration. Through this series, we have learned how to structure Ansible projects, write modular roles, use variables effectively, and understand idempotency in practice. And that's it for our Ansible mini project series. We have built a complete automated mini web stack starting from the common setup, deploying our HelloApp, and configuring NGINX as a reverse proxy. I hope this step-by-step series helped you understand how real-world Ansible projects come together. If you liked this video series, please like, subscribe to the channel and share it to benefit more people. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next DevOps deep dive.